Really, Penny? $20 seconds. 20 seconds. What? Oh, wow. Snap's probably gonna pump, but I'm taking my profits. What alerts do I got? DraftKings broke out. And touched it and rejected pretty hard. Got lows with a beautiful gap up. But it looks like NASDAQ is selling off a little bit, so I'm going to hold off. So NASDAQ selling off, we can go to mRNA. Yep, that's going. That's crazy. Snap. It's still going, but I'm not going to mess with it because we're going to have some profit taking here soon. I just like to hang out. See, there's Snap. Someone did a dark pool, $125 million. Twitter Neo, Facebook. Let's check out Facebook 738. It looks like that was a sell. Yeah, streaming through YouTube, you do have a little delay. There's honestly nothing you can do about it. The only live trading you do is probably Twitch and Discord, but that limits a lot of things. Watching, I'd love to get back in Facebook and see how it's reacting around 359. If it gets down to 360, 356, I'll definitely get into next week's calls. There's Facebook 723, 360 calls. I'm going to go ahead and grab these because you have more volume than over interest. So I'm getting in Facebook 360 calls. This is a complete lotto. Let's see how it does. I'm not really trying to hold this long. There you go. There's a bounce off 359. Got another alert popped up. We got Dash crossing 181. So it did come down, find support. I'm not getting into Dash. Hopefully NASDAQ does pop back up. Facebook is down a little bit. Apple Snap. 80 calls. These are all above asks. So these are pretty much all buys right here. Let's look at Snap 85 next week's. There's NASDAQ, nice little bounce. I'm actually going to grab one of those. See if we can have it come down a little bit. Obviously, do not hold on to this long. But it is next week's, so. $80 call, 2.5. It's going a little bit, so. There's Snap, dark pools. These dark pools are printing, so people are flowing money to this Snap. Hopefully, they want to buy it. All right, there's mRNA going down. That means the market's kind of recovering. Facebook's still hanging out above 359, which is a good thing. There's Facebook. Facebook's finally green and positive. Let's hope I can reclaim a new high. Twitter just sold off like crazy. Square, I'm still in for next week. 262, you can see 270. Snow, I'm in already for next week. think it's found its bottom. SPY had a crazy gap up. Microsoft, I'm also in, had a crazy gap up. Seems like everything's coming down. Everyone's finally taking profits from their gap up. QQQ hit an all-time high earlier. That's pretty cool. Other than that, we're just chilling right now. Facebook's back down. There you go. It dropped below 359. I'm still holding this. Just NVIDIA. What's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA's doing the same thing it always does. Always pushes. Hopefully it maintains this 194. I don't see it going down to this 190. But I'm waiting for it to pass 200 right now. I'm in it for next week, but I will load up and I'll get more once it's pushing past 197 and pushing towards 200. I will average that down. Snap's still going, so that's a beautiful call. There goes Square. Square could see 270 today. My Tuesday Roku call freaking took off. We just need some more momentum up. Yes, finally bounces right here. So back to 5 minute. NQ VIX. What's VIX doing? VIX popped up at morning probably because it was so low. I think it was at 1630. Home Depot. Home Depot had a gap up. I'd like to see it to get down to 328 right here. And then you can see 330. Then you also have this little gap fill up here above 338. So watch out X around 328. I'm not going to get into this because I'm going to stay into tech. But there's Facebook back even again. There goes Trade Desk. I ain't messing with that. I've been Baba. I'm not doing Baba. I got screwed over Baba yesterday. Not trying to force anything. It was a Friday. There's Facebook above 359. It's a nice push. That would have been a beautiful average down if you could have. Facebook's we're at 4% right now. I'm not concerned. I'm not gonna mess with Twitter. Square is beautiful. I'm gonna take profits around 270. Roku, I'm already in Roku. If you look at this thing, I mean, a lot of people are talking about how it's a cup and handle right here. It came down. This was the downtrend break. Right here, this was the time. See how it tested right here at 418. Used 426 as support. So you could play it 434 to 449 next week's. Or I could do a lotto. It seems like right here's a little resistance is trying to get through right here. But I mean, you can chase it. Just keep a stop loss, tight stop loss. You don't want it going back below 343. But of course, I'm already in. There's snap probably selling off a little bit. Square's still going. Spy people putting Facebook, Tesla. I'm not messing with Tesla. It screwed me over 3 times this week. So I'm kind of just sitting tight. There's PayPal. PayPal, I gotta go with the all-time high at 309. There's Microsoft. Almost filled the gap. Apple over 148. We can see 151. I'm holding Apple calls. There goes QQ. So we had a little sell off at the beginning and then we rebounded. That's typical when the market gaps up. So if you do get in those early ones, that's when you want to take profit quick. Or you'd like to average down and pray it comes back up. Amazon could actually be a good one if you want. Oh, let me look at this. Facebook, we're at 40% right now. You guys can take profits whenever you want. Beautiful play. Went down 30%, back up 40%. Let's check out Amazon. It is going to be a complete lotto because I'm not getting next week's. Let me go ahead and grab those 3700s for 2. There we go. 210. So like Amazon does fly what it wants to. Facebook shooting up when you plan on to get out. You can take profits when you want. I'm holding until this market pulls back a little bit. You can tell right here, NASDAQ. Beautiful, beautiful green candle. I'm going to watch NASDAQ down here. I like to do this when I'm on my computer. You can actually watch NASDAQ down here. I like doing the split screens. VIX is going back down, so I'm not really trying to exit. Market's actually rebounding pretty good. There's more Facebook calls. 723, 360 call right here. There's 24,000 volume, 6 open interest. The 362.5, same thing. So look, just Facebook. So people are buying. There we go. New all time. Facebook, we're at 50%. Probably look to sell when NASDAQ gets to the high of day. My Tuesday Roku calls are at $2,000. Yesterday's snaps at 14. Wow. At Amazon, I'm not really worried about. See, QQ, Facebook. FUV. I've never heard of FUV, but it is getting some volume today. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good here. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just watching Facebook and Snap. So Facebook should hit 366. I mean, this is. Good thing to do if you do want to sell Facebook, sell some of it, and get some further out calls. Roll your profit right here. I mean, we're at 60%. Facebook, yeah, 61%, 63%. I mean, we're up $117 right here. Sell it, roll some profits into next week's tryout for that 366, but I am holding because I have some cojones. Actually, Facebook, we're only up 50%. That's DraftKings. mRNA, I'm not going to get into. I think it's a way overextended. Snap's kind of some profit taking. Microsoft, I am in. We can see 290 today. There's Apple. Apple tested 148 right here. This beautiful volume coming in. Let's hopefully volume keeps coming in. Apple crossing 148. Yep, that's the alert I just got. See, tested yesterday, tested it too, so it could come down, try to gain more buyers, and then break through. I have for our calls. I'm not really concerned. Snap selling off a little bit. I'm not worried. We got next week's calls. Facebook. So hopefully people aren't selling these, but we just need some more volume. Not really trying to get into them too much today. My favorite days are Mondays. There's BA. BA bounced off 222. Next stop would be 227. was basically yesterday's high. So if you want to scalp BA right here, this would be a good one. I'm not going to. I think I have August calls on BA. This is downtrend right here. Boom. I don't know why people get QQQ puts. What's Amazon doing? There you go. Amazon made a new high, so that call is up. It's kind of been all over the place. Snap 780 call. I actually want to take a look at Nike. Snap. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not having a stop loss in Snap. I mean, Snap did get a 285. Let's see, we're a little pullback right here. Let's see what DraftKings. Oh, DraftKings right here. Look at this beautiful thing. There it goes. Broke this downtrend. I'm in October calls. There's Facebook pulling back. You had profits. Profits are profits. Twitter. Square. So we're having a little pullback right now. This is top of the hour. Docu does look strong through this pullback. I'm already in a call, but this could be a good play if you want to get into it. CPA broke below 222. There's Amazon. Good morning, Connor. How are you, buddy? And he locks me in here. They go snap. I'm probably gonna sell my weekly Facebook call through this push right here. There's Amazon, so there's more people buying Amazon right here. We're already in. Boom. Amazon's at 2.3. Snap would have been a beautiful average down for next week's if you did. Oop, didn't want to show that. So Facebook right here is a beautiful daily support resistance. So I'm going to mark this up. Is he bringing the slide in? Snow on his 5-minute has wicks down. Nice, Zach. Yeah. First 10 minutes, first 30 minutes of the market, you're just going back and forth, back and forth. See if you would have held that Roku. Snap. I'm probably gonna sell my weekly Facebook call through this push right here. I'm gonna wait for a Mommy's right there. There's Facebook. I will take profits on my weekly soon. I'd love to see us get to all-time highs. Make sure you guys, if you're watching this, please subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow it, put out way more educational things. And that's my son talking in the background. He's up and alive. Cleveland Indians are changing their names to the Guardians. That's weird. Guardians. That's sad. I'm both born and raised in Cleveland. So. They're square pulling back. Snow had a huge pullback. Yeah, 4 o'clock. Market closes at 4. There's Nvidia huge pullback. See how everything else is pulling back and Facebook's only pulling back this much just means it's strong. That's fine, you can bring a slide in here. Starbucks, yes, Starbucks is looking beautiful. You give me some Dr. Pepper? I'm gonna wait for a Mommy's right there. You're really quiet, by the way. There's Facebook. I will take profits on my weekly. Raise my mic up a little bit. I'd love to see this get to all-time highs. Make sure you guys, if you're watching this, please subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow it. Put out way more educational things. Alright, I'm mainly watching Facebook. Kind of just chilling there. Up and a lot. We're still at 50%, still hanging out. DraftKings, I'm at 120. There goes Facebook. Boom. See how that red candle, 5-minute red candle just chilled red, and right at close it took off. So buyers just waiting for that 5-minute candle. Right now we're at 80%. Cleveland Indians are changing their names to the Guardians. That's weird. Guardians. That's sad. They're square pulling back. Snow had a pullback. Yeah, 4 o'clock. Thank you. We're delayed like a minute on this. See how everything else is pulling back and Facebook's only pulling back this much just means it's strong. Saw a good profit taken on Facebook at that top. That's fine, you can bring a slide in here. Alright, so we had Facebook's puts. Starbucks. So you got puts coming in. People think it's just overbought. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit personally. There we go. I sold at 2.96. So that helped me. This chatter flow helped me. I saw these huge puts come in on these weeklies, and that's why I decided to take profits. Snap staying the same on lower volume, so that means when volume does come in, it is going to fly. I'm mainly watching Facebook. And of course, Facebook takes off after I sold it. Well. It's at 330 right now. I sold at 2.96. Amazon's the only thing I called out today that's down. Just needs volume. Volume decreasing from open. There goes Facebook. Boom. See how that red candle. 5-minute red candle just chilled red, and right at close it took off. So buyers just waiting for that 5-minute candle. Right now we're at 80%. Square, I have next week's call, but I'm gonna be looking to scalp this right here. I'm actually gonna take this 270 lottos. I'm gonna grab a few. The bid and ask are not making sense. It's cheap. Don't go all in on it. We're delayed like a minute on this. Saw a good profit taking on Facebook.